What's up, YouTube? This is the VocalCitizen. This is VocalCitizen Reacts. This is my, I think, 5th video in my Brandon Hart series. I just discovered Brandon Hart. He's going on tour with Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockefeller and Mad Child whenever the coronavirus decides to stop being a fucking asshole. But I discovered Brandon Hart because he's going on tour with him, and I'm like, I've got to know who this guy is before I go see him in concert, because there's nothing worse than going to see an opening act and you don't know shit about them and you're just like, okay, when is the headliner coming on? So I want to learn something about him, and I'm really glad that I did, because Brandon Hart is very talented. He's very, very different from Tom MacDonald. He's got a good singing voice. His artistry is really nice. His lyrics are really nice. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. This one is called Middle. Not going to spend a lot of time. You'll find my social media printed on the screen wherever I decide to put it on this video. Do like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of my subscribers. Definitely comment what you think of this video, what you think of the channel, whatever. If you have requests, I love doing requests. I constantly have a list, and I always do a shout out to the person who made the request. So engage with me. I'm trying to grow my channel. Off we go. This is Brandon Hart, Middle. The link to the original video will be in the description. Pausing for a second. I really like the message. People are going to say what they're going to say. They may pick on you. They may, throw shade at you, whatever you want to call it. Cyberbullying, even. Anytime anybody starts throwing horse shit your way, especially if they don't really know you. Middle fingers up on each one of my hands, as Tom MacDonald would say. I mean, why does it matter to you what they say? It may sting a little bit, but how's it going to affect your life if this complete stranger or somebody that you just know in school or just know from work is throwing shade at you? Does their opinion mean so much to you that you're going to let it affect your life? He's in the middle. Fucking love that. Gonna back it up just a little bit. It's probably going to fuck up the video and the audio, but, go watch the original video if it bothers you. Okay. Wow, that's an instant iTunes buy. That is catchy as hell, and he's still doing the little drop thing with his voice. Ah, that hook is right there, resonating. Brandon, your voice is very, very pleasing to me. Very pleasant, very easy on the ears, and I love your style. It's kind of, I'm going to ask Brandon Hart this specifically because I know that he watches my videos. Have you ever been a fan of a band called The Refreshments? Just going to leave that on your doorstep. Go check out The Refreshments. And you will understand. They're one of my favorite bands. They were a desert, like a Tex-Mex band. And they were kind of big, and they had one or two songs that were on the radio, but their album, Big Buzzy, Loud and Fuzzy, Fizzy Fuzzy, something like that. I don't know. It's The Refreshments. Go check them out because especially this song has that kind of vibe to it, but it's very listenable. Whether you're listening to listen and just drown yourself in music, or you have it on the background because it's so pleasant and it's catchy, that's what kind of music you put out. Still a big fan. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to. Let's get this artist out there. He totally deserves it. I'm a little upset that he only has the views that he has, because this is music. This is artistry. This is expression. And all music is artistry and expression, but this guy has something to say, and he says it in a way that doesn't sound like everybody else. I compared him to Refreshments because it's indicative of the Refreshments. But if you listen to the Refreshments, like Mekong, or, lots and lots of songs, I will post a couple of those links down in the comments or in the description as well, so that you can go check out the Refreshments. The Refreshments are fucking badass. And they never made it huge, but they're badass, and that's what the vibe of Brandon Hart's music reminds me of. So it's a huge compliment, not a comparison. It's just, it harkens back to that for me and makes me want to go listen to the Refreshments also. I am buying this song on iTunes. It better be on iTunes, Brandon, otherwise you're just going to have to email it to me so I can put it on my fucking iPhone. Okay? Because I'm right there in the middle. That's all I'm saying.